Straight are 8 by 3 cardboard. 8 feet by 3 feet. So, no problem. So, we must cut the corner into equal size square so that we can form a box without a top. So, this will now become box. So and the volume of the box, we must find the height. So whereas the height is presented as x, because if we cut this, so the equal size, we don't know what size will be cut here, so we must noted it with x and x. The formula of the volume of the box is length times width times height. So if you consider this from rectangular cardboard to volume of the box, so the width and the length here will not be the same because we will cut corner and corner, so x and x, so there will be 2x, so therefore our length here will be minus by 2x. It will become 8 minus 2x there, and this is now our new length, and our new feet will be 3 minus 2x, and then our x here will be the height. That's 24. 8 times negative 2x is equal to negative 16x. Negative 2x times 3 equal to negative 6x. Negative 2x times negative 2x equals positive 4x squared. And then distribute again the x. So 24 times x, 24x. Negative 16x times x, negative 16x squared. Negative 6x times x plus negative 6x squared plus 4x squared times x equal to positive 4x cubed. And then we combine this because this is like terms, so 24x negative 22x squared plus 4x cubed, and then arrange 4x cubed minus 22x plus 24x. So this is now the function of x, and then this function will find the derivative. So the derivative of 4x cubed is equals to 3 times 4 is equal to 12x squared, and then negative 44x plus 24. And this is now our derivative. So, and then we will find the critical value. So in order to find the critical value, we must factor this out. So you can use any of the factoring techniques, and here we can use quadratic formula. So negative b x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. And this is our a, this is our b, negative 44, and this is our c. So substitute. Our b here is negative 44 plus minus square root of b squared minus, for our a here is 12 times c, 24, and then 2 times a is 12, and then simplify. So negative times negative 44 will become positive, and then plus minus square root of negative 44 squared is equal to 1936 minus 4 times 12 times 24 equals to 1152 divided by 2 times 12 is equals to 24. Then our x here is 44 plus minus 1936 minus 1152 is equals to 784 over 24. And then square root of 784 is 28 over 24. So this is now our x. So we have two values here because it is plus and minus. So let x sub 1 will become 44 plus 28 over 24. Then 44 plus 28 was 72 over 24. And then 72 divided by 24 is equals to 3. This is now our x sub 1. And then our x sub 2 is equals to 44 minus 28 divided by 24. 44 minus 28 is equals to 16. So 16 divided by 24, our x sub 2 here is 2/3. So we have now our critical values. So we can substitute these x's into our first formula here, where is the 8, our length, where is our length is equals to 8 minus 2x, and our width is equals to 3 minus 2x, and our height is equals to x. So using this critical value, you must substitute. So substitute it first with 3. So if we substitute it with 3, it will become 2 equals to 8 minus 6 is equals to 2. Then 3 minus 2 times 3 is equals to, this will become negative. So if we substitute 3, our distance here will be negative, our width. So we will not be using 3 because this will become negative distance if we use 3. So we can use 2/3. So therefore the length is equals to 8 minus 2 times 2/3 is equals to 8 minus 4 over 3 is equals to 24 over 3 minus 4 over 3 is equals to 20 over 3. This is now our length, so it is positive, and our width is equals to 3 minus 2 2/3. Then 3 minus 4 over 3, or this will become 9 over 3 minus 4 over 3 will become 5 over 3. So this is our width, so it is positive, so we can use 2/3. So this is now our critical value, 2/3. Now our height there is equals to x, so therefore height is equals to 2/3. So this is now our answer. Height is equals to 2/3. Let's check if our height is correct. So height is equals to 2/3 because according to the problem, so we must find the greatest possible volume. So we will find the maxima. So in order to find the maxima, we will get the second derivative of our first derivative. So our first derivative was 12x squared minus 44x plus 24. So 12x squared minus 44x plus 24. So we will get the second derivative. So 2 times 12 equals 24x. So derivative of 44x is equals to 44. This is equal to 0. So this is now our second derivative, and then substitute the value of our height. So if the answer is negative, so this will become our maxima. If the answer is negative, so substitute 2/3 minus 44. So 24 times 2 is equals to 48 divided by 3 minus 44. So therefore 48 divided by 3 is equals to 16. So the answer here is negative. So therefore our 2/3 is the maxima, and now it is correct because we find the greatest possible volume or the maximum volume.